YouTube family. Today is Tuesday, so I just want to do a little video about finding joy through somebody else's joy. So stay tuned. Family, it is Tuesday for me. Hopefully I'll get this posted today if everything flows right. This is Francie with Finding Joy Through Serving, and my channel is just about my journey, trying to be more purposeful and serving others, being kind to others, loving others, because it brings joy not only to them but to yourself. And so yesterday, I watched a lot of YouTube channels, and that's basically all I watch. I don't watch much else, but it's hard to find time to do that too. So last night I was home, I didn't DoorDash, and I was watching Plain Vanilla Grandma, and she's this sweet lady, and she just vlogs about her life and stuff, and always is very positive. Anyway, she received a package, and I loved the video of her opening the package because you saw the joy that it brought her, and it just reaffirms everything that I believe, and I believe this is what God expects us from scriptures to do. And so if you haven't watched her, or you're not a subscriber, go over there and at least watch that video, and always helps to subscribe, of course, but watch the video. She posted it yesterday of where she is opening a box, and you'll see the joy that it brings her. And you know what, it brought me joy just watching her. And yeah, and I'm not even the one that sent it to her. So that makes me want to send her a package though. And it's, my daughter and I have been going through stuff because of the move we have coming. And she found 2 pictures that she had drawn for somebody in Arkansas that we had stayed with. And I think it was like 2014. 2 pictures, and we never did mail them. And I thought, and that's what is trying to be more purposeful. We have the ideas and we think, oh, you know what, I need to send a card to so and so, I need to send a card to so and so, and then I don't do it. It's just like, are you kidding me? And I could send cards every day. At least I could have ideas. I don't know that having the stamps and everything, but I go out and buy food. I could go buy a thing of stamps just for cards, and I've done that before too. But anyway, a lot of times we feel we can't do much for people because we don't have money. Excuse me, these allergies. And it's not really about that. And sometimes we can give our time, and we can always pray for somebody. And or like, my daughter can draw, so she can draw them a picture and mail it. Or those color page books. If you get one of those color books, the adult coloring books, and you color a page, well, mail it to somebody, because that will bring them joy. And it won't cost much. All it will cost is the stamp. Now you might have to fold it up if you do a business envelope, or you could do the vanilla envelopes. Might cost a little bit more, but not much. And it's just a way that you can give, and it doesn't cost much money, and it does bring joy. But praying for somebody, texting somebody, calling somebody, those things don't cost any money. So those are easy to do, and they will bring people joy. But I just enjoyed that video, watching her and seeing the joy that brought to others. So I wanted to share that. And then I've done some other videos, but sometimes I think of the content, and I'm like, I don't know if you want to hear that, but I'll just give you a brief thing about it as far as teaching and certification. But to get certified in Florida, of course, you have to apply and pour out your life history, which takes a lot of time to fill all that out, and memory from when the years you worked different jobs. So when you're older like me, that's a lot of stuff to remember. Anyway, I was surprised in Florida that it costs, and it usually costs to get certified, obviously. But in Florida, they do it by subject area. Now, I haven't had that before. Usually I just share my certifications from other states, and that state decides what certification to give me. When I went to school, I just did science, so I have a little bit of everything. I took the test for chemistry, physical science, and I think a science composite in Florida. Not in Florida. Texas. In Texas. So the science composite meant that you could teach anything in Texas. So when I transferred over to Missouri, I think that's where my next one was, that transferred to biology and chemistry and general science. Okay. So then when I transferred to Tennessee, it's basically biology and chemistry, because they've kind of gone to subject. You're either certified in chemistry, biology, or physics. But in the state of Florida, you have to pay, I think it's $75, I don't know, for each subject you want to get certified in, and I think that's ridiculous. So anyway, I'm just going to do one. I'm just going to do chemistry for now. If I get hired for a biology position, then I could add that later. But for now, I'm just doing one. So that was kind of frustrating to find out. I'm still trying to fill everything out. Mostly I got stopped because of the dates. In some schools, I don't remember the name of them. Anyway, I got to see if I have it written down somewhere. And then, let's see. I don't know if I can get certified without having a job offer either. So I'm going to go ahead and fill everything out. I know they'll take my money no matter what. So hopefully I don't need a job offer. I can get it started. If I have a job offer, then I'd have to go through with the fingerprinting. And I don't know. But one thing I did notice is Florida has a virtual school, which would be wonderful to work for. You do have to be Florida certified, so they won't accept me based on the fact that I can get Florida certified. A lot of schools will hire you knowing that you can get that Florida certification because they know if you're certified in other states, it will transfer. Okay, but evidently with the Florida virtual school, you have to be already certified in Florida. But to me, that's okay. I mean, I can go down there and hopefully get a job, at least to start with, and then just try to get on the virtual school, because then I can work from home and I can at least travel within the state of Florida. And well, I could probably travel out as long as I'm coming back. So I'm kind of excited about that. We'll see if that leads to anything. I don't know. I do get anxious about looking for a job, and I need to just give it to God. A lot of job postings probably won't come until March. But anyway, see, I talk about all that stuff, and anyway. But I did want to share about people receiving joy when we do things for them, when we do share kindness to them. And so, anyway, if you haven't watched that video, go over there, Plain Vanilla Grandma, and watch her video of her opening that box. I think it will bring you some joy. So I hope you all are doing good today, and I pray that you're blessed. And if you find somebody to serve, someone to be kind to, I guarantee it's going to give you joy.